Good morning, children. Welcome to the science class. Hope you all have given your exam well and done it nicely. Now, and you are ready now to further read the next chapter. So, we are going to start the new chapter, lesson 12, Journey to Space and the Moon. So, first we will read what is given on this introductory page. This is ma'am. She is talking to the students. She is saying, today I will tell you an interesting story about how the moon was born. And then I will take you to the audiovisual room to show the video. So children are saying, wow. Now she is telling the story of the moon. Many years ago, there were 20 planets in the solar system. Now you know there are only 8 planets, but in that time there were 20 planets. The earth was very violent. Violent means many volcanoes used to erupt on the earth and it was burning like this. You can see here the earth is burning and all the time lava was flowing. Lava is very, very hot. It was flowing and there was no life on the earth. There were volcanic eruptions. Hot molten lava were flowing. There was no life on the earth. Then one day, one of the planets called Theia hit the earth with a big bang. Now you can see here this Theia planet is colliding with the earth. You can see here in this picture. Then as a result, the Theia was destroyed, but the earth survived. Means earth remained. It was destroyed, but little bit, and the piece of the earth separated from the earth, and it became the moon. And from the aftermath, the moon was born. Isn't it interesting, kids? Let's now go to the audiovisual hall to see the video. You can see the video here only. You can see in this how Theia is colliding with the earth, and then later on a portion of the earth separated as a moon. And then the life began on earth also. So let's read now what is given in the chapter. We live on the earth. There is a vast area around the earth called space. When we look up to the sky, what we see is actually space. Many stars, planets, and moon exist in this space. The vast space, along with the stars, moons, and planets, is called the universe. Now, children, you can see here this is a picture of a universe, and this is the Milky Way galaxy in which our Earth is situated, and our star sun is there. So you can see this is a vast area, all black and dark, and there is no air in the space, and there are so many stars and planets. Okay, and this portion is called universe. This is called universe. Now let us read the next topic. Scientists who go into space are called astronauts. Astronauts, you have to remember this term and spelling also, because this is an important term. So you should remember the scientists who go into space are called astronauts. Yuri Gagarin of Russia was the first man to go into space. You can see the picture of Yuri Gagarin, and he was the first Russian man because Russia was the first country who sent the man to space. No other country had sent till then, only Russia was the first one. So Yuri Gagarin went into space, and then after that America also tried many times. After successful journeys into space, man desired to go to the moon. This dream came true in 1969 when three American astronauts, Neil Armstrong, Edwin Aldrin, and Michael Collins, flew to the moon in a rocket. Neil Armstrong was the first man to land on the moon. So Neil Armstrong was the first one to come out of the rocket or spacecraft on and walk on the moon's surface. Then the second one was Edwin Aldrin. He also got down after Neil Armstrong, but Michael Collins, he remained in the spacecraft to see the controls of the spacecraft. So he did not get down, but these two got down on the moon. They walked there. They brought some soil, gravels, and photographs back from the moon. There is no air or water on the moon, so there is no life on the moon. So what they saw, that there was no air and water, so nobody can live there, and there was no life on the moon. Now you can see this amazing fact given in your book. The first animal to go to space was a dog named Laika. You can see here this Laika dog. She was the first one to go into space in a rocket alone, and she was sent to see that she survives or not, but she died in the rocket after 5-6 days. So she was the first dog to go to the space. Then the first ever rocket was launched by Dr. Robert Goddard. Now he is Dr. Robert Goddard. He is the scientist who first launched the rocket. So next all other topics and about some other astronauts we will read about in the next class. Till then, read chapter till I have taught you till amazing fact and also try to understand it. Okay, children. See you in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.